An election judge is a citizen official who gets the responsibility of making sure that voters' votes are cast fairly and are counted. I have a personal affection for our democratic process, and it only works in my mind if every voter who is allowed to vote and who wants to vote is given a fair opportunity to vote. And I take the responsibility of an election judge very seriously because I do value the vote of the citizens in the democratic process, and I want to make sure that everyone who is entitled to vote and who wants to vote gets to cast their vote. The integrity of our democracy hinges on the citizens' confidence that the election process is fair and that it's honest. Election judges are the front line to making sure that that happens. Election judges defend against voter fraud, and they are an immense help to citizens who end up at the wrong polling place, don't have the right information, don't have the right identification. Election judges work tremendously hard to make sure that everyone who is entitled to vote and who wants to vote can vote. I would say right in the same category as being allowed to vote and serving on a jury, being an election judge is one of the highest expressions of citizenship that a person can have. It involves rank and file citizens in the most important democratic process that our nation and our state and our local governments allow. So it's an opportunity to express oneself as fully as one can as a citizen. There are perks to being an election judge. First, you meet great people. You get a good inside look at the elections process and a deeper understanding of how our elections are run and how much thought and how much work goes into making sure that the elections are fair and that the process runs as smoothly as it can. You meet great people, your friends and neighbors and people from other parts of the community. Everyone that I've met as an election judge seems to be a really nice person, and they share the value of wanting to make sure that the democratic process works. There is a stipend, an hourly stipend that election judges get paid, and I think for some people that's really great found money that they can use it, spoil a grandchild, make an extra contribution to a charity or a cause or a church or something that they believe in, or just it adds a little slack to the family budget. I would encourage any Missoula County citizen who's interested in making sure that our elections are fair and honest and that voters get the assistance they need in order to participate in our democracy. I would encourage anyone in Missoula County who's a registered voter to give serious thought to coming and contacting the elections office and see if being an elections judge is something that you can do. It's not only good for yourself, it's good for our community, and it's good for our democracy.
For more information or to sign up, call 406-258-4751 or visit our website, missoulavotes.com. Our office needs people like you on Election Day